almost 500,000 hits in the few hours since we first posted the video.
That's amazing.
I've got emails pouring in from all over the place. Heck, I've even got reservations for next season. And companies are asking how they can sponsor the next video.
Does this mean what I think this means, Mr. C?
Yes, it worked. You did it. Black River Ranch is back in business. High fives. Don't leave me hanging, girls.
I love these first days of camp. You know, there's like no campers around and it's just us staff girls.
Me too. Lisa, I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you this year.
Really?
I'm gonna be a whole new Stacy. College has really changed me.
Okay, but I like the old Stacy. Just try to be the best you that you can be.
Did you know that I raised $5,000 for Africa last year?
Africa.
It's this huge country. It's a place where lots and lots of poor people live.
Yes, I am aware of Africa, and it's actually a continent. But wow, that is amazing. I am just expressing like admiration and envy. How did you raise the money and what did you do with it?
Well, my dad donated the first 1,000, and then 4 of his friends matched the rest. Raising money for poor people is so simple. You just post it online.
Yeah, I wonder why poor people don't post online more.
I know.
Go on.
What?
What did you do with the $5,000?
I went to Africa.
Stacy, I'm just curious. How does you going to Africa help Africa?
It raises awareness, Lisa. When popular and pretty people, like myself, go to places like that, people just tend to notice. You have no idea how many likes, comments, and shares my photos got.
I can only imagine.
Ooh. And did you know that I joined Campus Warriors for Social Justice? It's so fun! We made cardboard shelters and we slept in them the entire night.
The entire night, huh?
Mm-hmm. I totally understand the homeless now. And I only went inside my dorm room once, and that was just to use the bathroom and to charge my iPhone.
Hey, Stacy.
Yeah?
You remember when I said last summer that we could be friends and even maybe like sisters, but sometimes it would probably be better if we rode in silence?
Yeah. Do you want to do that again?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Kimberly, are you sure about this?
Dad, yes. For the 10th time, yes.
You could have taken a lifeguard job at the club if you wanted to earn some money. Come here for a week or so, then join the real world.
That's not how horse camp works, remember?
Can't believe it. It's been 4 years since you've been here. How'd I get so old so fast?
You're not that old, Daddy. And I'm looking forward to seeing old friends.
It is nice being back in Michigan. It's been a long time since I visited.
Why'd your company make you leave anyways?
We went over this 100 times, beautiful. I have to go where my job sends me. It's not my call. I'm just a small guy. I'm not the boss.
I think you're great.
Well,
I do.
thank you, beautiful. I just want you to work on your resume, you know? Good college, a good job. It'll give you opportunities I never had.
There's a lot more to Black River than just horses, Dad. You saw that on the website.
Maybe. Maybe it's just girls riding horses. I don't know. Well, here we are. Listen, Kimmy. Things change. Your old friends, they just may not be here. And this may not be everything you're expecting. If you want out at any time, just call.
I think they confiscate our phones for a reason.
There's no good reason when you're my daughter and I miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Okay, kiddo, you're the boss. I just work here.
Are you gonna be okay without me?
Sure, I'm a tough guy, remember? Gonna put some flowers on your mother's monument. Gonna go home, eat some chocolate, and watch reruns of Mr. Ed. That's my version of horse camp.
You're such a nut.
This your last chance, beautiful. You say the word and we're out of here.
I need this, Dad. Please.
I'm gonna miss you. You need some help?
No, that's okay.
Goodbye, honey. I love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Welcome. Kimberly? Wow, have you gotten tall since I saw you last?
Happens to the best of us, Mr. C. Where's Miss Jessica?
Miss Jessica is now Mrs. Jessica. She got married last year and moved on with her life. She won't be with us this year.
Oh, she was always so nice to me.
You see, little ones, Black River Farm and Ranch will live within you forever. This place is your sanctuary,
I love it here, Miss Jessica, and I love my horse, Lord Byron.
and he loves you too. And if you ever come back, he'll be here for you.
Only if you're here, Miss Jessica.
I'll never leave Black River.
She was the best.
Yes, she was. But you're going to like all of our new counselors, too. This is Miss Lisa, our new head counselor.
Let's grab your bags. We'll drop them in the dining hall for Jerry to grab, and I'll show you to your bunkhouse, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, Riley B, right here.
You're kidding, right?
What's wrong?
Well, for one, it looks like it's infested with Lyme ticks.
And two.
Two, I've seen jail barracks that are more accommodating.
Well, I guess we like to keep things simple around here.
Simple, I get. This is primitive.
Look, Riley, just try to enjoy yourself while you're here, okay? Hey, we have great horses, a petting zoo, we even have an opera house.
I hate opera.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
What?
you're so nice.
I didn't always used to be, but this place grows on you. But now I get that nice thing a whole lot.
I don't. I'm not a nice girl. I don't have it in me.
I'll bet you do.
Are you looking at the horses?
I'm looking at my horse, Lord Byron. He's still here.
Come on, let's go show you your bunk. Now, you can keep your cell phone, but we urge restricted use here at Black River, so it's kind of like a sanctuary and a peaceful place away from all the craziness in the outside world.
You have no idea
Hey,
how
girl.
much I want that, Miss Lisa.
Hey, ladies. It's nice.
Wait, where's the old opera house?
It's behind us, on the other side of the general store.
Why do I remember it being near the dining hall?
I don't know, but I promise you we did not move it.
Wait, was this always here?
No, this bunkhouse was built last year.
Oh.
Things aren't always going to be the way that you remember them. Should I walk you in?
No, that's okay. I already know all the girls.
Are you sure?
Of course. Okay, thanks.
Riley B, I'll take those car keys now. You can keep your phone.
No way. My wheels are my freedom. No go on the key thing.
It's the rules, B, or your horse history. Get it?
Just do it, Rye. I had to give up mine too.
Look, the keys are kept in Mr. C's office. They'll be safe there. And should you find that horse camp isn't to your liking, they'll be there for you when you're ready to go. Come on.
Ride.
Taylor, Georgie, Macy.
Who the heck are you?
It's me, Kimberly.
Who?
Kimberly?
Yeah, I heard you. I have no idea who you are.
Kimberly.
So that's 3 times now that you've said your name? Still nothing.
We were best friends 5 summers ago.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
I think I sort of remember you.
Okay, whatever. So here's the 411. I'm only here because my dad knows Mr. C and thinks I need to be more spiritual and less snotty. I don't think this is gonna work, but he promised to buy me a Porsche if I lasted the summer, so. What are we doing this summer?
At least we get to keep our cell phones this summer.
Right? Let's go take selfies on the Wishing Bridge.
Wow, she changed.
Just be patient with her, Kim. We're all made of imperfect clay.
Yeah. I still remember what Miss Jessica always told us.
What's that?
The most important thing in the world, next to love, is kindness. If you can help someone else out without any expectation of reward, you've become someone magical.
Ain't that the truth? I just wish more people practiced that. Don't worry about it. I'm new too, so. Wanna go look at the horses?
Sure.
Cool, let's go. Bye, girls. Bye.
A man should be an oak of strength and discipline. Exercise in the morning, hard work at night, and prayer. Hard working all day, and prayer at night.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that.
No, it's okay. I've been mumbling. I've been listening to a self-help. Can I help you?
Yes. I'm looking for the head writing instructor. I think her name's Stacy, I think.
That's our Stacy. Fine writer. Good writer. Excellent writer.
So maybe you could point me in the right direction?
Even better. I'll take you to her. Right straight. Miss...
Bonnie Lightyear.
Beautiful name. Right this way. I'm Jerry, by the way. Oh my goodness, I got this hammer in my hand.
Pleasure to meet you, Jerry. And it's Bonnie. Just plain old Bonnie. Nothing special.
All evidence to the contrary.
Well, aren't you the charmer?
I heard that in the tapes.
I'm sorry, you heard what in the tapes?
The all evidence to the contrary line.
Well, I won't tell anyone.
I still have this hammer in my hand.
Yes, you do, Jerry.
I'll put it down here. It should be okay here. Put it down here.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Yeah,
Here.
I think so.
Another summer, old boy. I should have been head counselor this year, not Lisa. It's not fair. Hi there.
Hi. He's so pretty.
He's a champion. In his day, Baron won more than just a few shows. He's mine. I belong to him. Do you want to brush him?
Really?
Yeah.
You're really nice.
Well, you should see me ride.
I bet you're really good.
Good? I'm the best. I am the best rider that Black River ever produced. Everyone says so.
I'd love to watch you ride.
I would look forward to that too, young lady. I hear you have potential.
Potential? Excuse me, who are you?
I'm Bonnie Lightyear.
The Bonnie Lightyear.
Good. You've heard of me. That should make things much, much easier. I mean, I did win national championships 94, 95, 98.
Well, Miss Lightyear, welcome to the 21st century.
You must be Stacy. Mr. C did tell me you were the head riding instructor last year. Don't see me as someone trying to take your job, because I'm here for 1 year and 1 year only. Actually, if I were you, I'd look at it as an opportunity to learn.
But I'm the head rider.
Not this year, sweetheart. Not this year. So, I was told to check in with you. You tend to my horse and show me my quarters.
But...
And by the way, Mr. Feathers here, he's a very good judge of human nature. And, he only likes nice people.
But...
Stacy, you'll be our head riding instructor again next year. But this year is an excellent opportunity for you and the other girls to learn from a really top-end horsewoman.
But...
Have you seen their videos online? They're really remarkable. She's really quite amazing, isn't she?
But...
Yeah. That lady sure is nice.
She sure is. I better get my hammer.
Hello, everyone. If I can have your attention really quick, I just want to say a few words. First off, I would like to welcome back our old friends once again. Welcome home. And secondly, I'd like to welcome our new arrivals. Ladies, if this is your first year, please stand up. And lastly, I would like to remind you all that this place is for you. It's not for us, the counselors. It's not for the people who run the ranch. We can thank Jerry and Mr. C for that. I'd like to say a few words that my head counselor, Miss Jessica, used to say on our first days of camp. BR, horse camp, is kind of like a place called Oz. It is a place of safety,
learning, and fun. Not only for you, but for the horses as well. Most importantly, through all the fun and the riding, it is a place of learning. Not like in school or in classrooms, but more like life lessons. Lessons that you will carry with you for the rest of your lives. I create every program at BR with that goal in mind. We want to create a kind of paradise. And I hope that at the end of the summer, you take away with you the invaluable lesson and gift of friendship. Welcome all.
Everyone have a great time. And tomorrow, we'll ride!
Now is the time for the first announcements. It will be Lisa's first time doing it. I should have given her notes.
She's been watching you for several years, Jess. I'm sure she's got it handled.
I hope she doesn't change any of the rules. There are reasons behind all of my rules, you know.
Yep.
People can get hurt around horses, Dave.
I rode bulls and bareback broncos for 7 years, Jess. I know the dangers.
Oh my goodness. Bareback riding? We don't allow any bareback riding at BR. It is so dangerous. I hope Lisa hasn't convinced Mr. C to change his mind about it.
It's a very safe camp, dear.
I'm sorry. What about your job? Doing anything important?
Oh, you know, just busy protecting the whole county. Nothing big.
Good. Oh no! Dave! Tonight's the ice cream social. What if Lisa didn't order any of the sprinkles? It will be ruined.
From coast to coast, be our girls are the most. I said from coast to coast, be our girls are the most. Na 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 na, na 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 na.
What you thinking about?
About the last time I was here.
Has it changed that much?
Kinda.
You know, it changes every year. And we want it to always stay the same, but sometimes the changes we're resistant to most are actually for the better.
A lot of my old friends aren't here.
Well, 4 years is a long time, but you'll make new friends.
And the ones that are here, they more or less forgotten about me.
Give it time. There's a lot of summer left. Can I make a confession? This is all new to me, too. I mean, this is my first year as head counselor, and it's a lot of responsibility. And it's honestly not that fun.
I'm sure you're gonna do a great job.
Thank you.
This is so boring. Seriously, an entire summer with no boys, no wheels, and bad Wi-Fi? Maybe it's fun for you girls, but I'm a little more exciting than that. Hey, who wants to take a joyride into town with me?
We're not allowed to leave the camp. We're gonna get in trouble.
Lame. I'm gonna go by myself. Don't wait up. I am so out of here.
Can't take it, Riley B?
What do you mean?
You're bailing.
I'm not bailing, I'm bored.
No, you're bailing. You came here with an attitude and you don't have the horse sense to stick with it.
You don't know anything about me.
You don't think I know anything about you? I know everything about you.
Really? How?
Because I am you. I'm spoiled and nobody likes me. I used to have a ton of girls that would follow me, but they only followed me because they were scared of me. They were scared that I would destroy them socially if they ever crossed me. I'm stuck up. I think I'm queen of the hill. I'm too good for everything here.
Well, I'm not that bad.
Oh, sure you are. You haven't even been on a horse this year.
I just really haven't felt like it yet.
I remember you from last year. You're the girl that's too afraid to ride horses.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay, prove it. Take one ride from Bonnie today, and after a ride or two, if you're still bored, I will give you the keys myself.
That's a dare, right?
Yeah, you betcha. I'm daring you. You up to it?
Up to it? I welcome it.
trotted on a horse before, honey?
No, can't be that hard.
All right. Go ahead, give it a little try.
Cake.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Just get me on the saddle, then I'll be okay.
Okay. All right. Now hold the reins loosely in your hands.
Been on a horse before, you know.
Well, sweetie, I teach from the ground up. We have a lot of work to do. But first things first, you need to lose your fear. Go ahead. Give him a little kick.
Miss Lightyear?
Stacy, what's on your mind?
Well, Riley cantered for the first time today. And I thought if she's brave enough to do something that scares her, then maybe I'm brave enough to say this. I don't want to be the best rider at Black River. I want to be the best rider everywhere.
Well, looks like we better get started.
How about right now?
Stacy. When's the last time you rode just for the fun of it?
What does that mean?
Exactly what I just said. Don't you remember a time where you didn't care about being the best? You just rode because you loved to ride. You and your horse, free in the fields. That's the love I want you to find again. All right? So, go get yourself a horse and go ride.
You got it.
Good morning, campers.
Good morning.
Another beautiful day here at Black River. Today's morning announcements will be brought to you by Camper Riley.
Today is trail riding day. Then tonight's night activity is Camp Water Balloon Fight. Good job.
Meatloaf!
Hey, Gwen. Can we talk?
Who are you? Lisa, you've
known me for like 10 years.
Don't tell me what I know.
I'd really appreciate it if you could just tone down the yelling this year. Gwen, I'm the head counselor this year.
Head counselor, there's a new one of you every year. I have not called seconds. And why are you in my kitchen?
Gwen, this is the camp's kitchen.
This is not the camp's kitchen, this is my kitchen. Second!
Jessica, Dave.
Mr. C.
It's so good to see you. Dave?
Mike?
Well, what are you two newlyweds doing here? Aren't you off doing your married thing?
Oh, well, we have been. You know, we're building the house and talking kids. You know, we've been busy.
We have a favor to ask.
Anything for the legendary Miss Jessica.
Oh, stop. Flattery will get you everywhere.
But so here's the deal. You know, her kindergarten job has her only working part-time. It's in the mornings from 8 to noon. And the rest of the day...
The rest of the time, I'm driving Dave crazy.
I didn't say that. It was what we came here to ask was, can she help you guys out here part-time?
Kind of like old times.
Well, of course. You know, we can always use extra help around here.
All right, great. Then it's settled. Now, where's Lisa? We have a lot of work to do to make sure this summer runs smoothly.
Jessica, you know, Lisa is very capable. I think she has things pretty much under control.
Yeah, of course she does. Lisa's great. I'm just gonna make very few adjustments here and there, a couple of changes to make sure we stay on course. Thanks, Mr. C.
That's going to be an issue, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And, she is driving me crazy. Don't even think about changing your mind.
She's fantastic.
She's a star. It's so humble.
So why don't you go talk to her? Jerry, how come you never got married?
I was married for 22 years.
Wait, what?
Only girl I ever kissed. We met in middle school. I lost her to cancer 14 years ago.
Jerry, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
You never said anything?
It's not a subject I'm fond of. I told Mike, Mr. C, when he hired me, but we haven't discussed it since.
And you haven't, dated or anything since then?
No.
But...
well, it's been... I think Emma would understand.
And you now have your eye on Bonnie.
Who wouldn't? I don't know. What would I even say to her?
Just tell her about things that you like. I believe in you.
What do I like?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Lisa.
Can I take a look at your food budget and the expenses for the area? Also, I'll take your vet reports for small animals.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Jessica, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, wait. We'll work on that. I say, hello, Miss Lisa. And you say, hello, Miss Jessica.
Yeah, we're not really doing that
Oh,
this
wait.
year.
Oh, no cell phones. I'll take that. You and I are going to have to really watch these girls this year, Lisa. They're going to want to try to take advantage of you. So many things to do. I have to make sure everything is up and running smoothly. On to the next area. Oh, there's a fence.
What the heck was that?
I think that was Miss Jessica.
Thank you, Sam. That was very helpful.
It's like Macy's getting into the swing of things.
Yeah, it looks like.
I think our Mr. Jerry might be smitten.
Yeah, he's got the goo-goo eyes going.
Too bad.
Why?
He's so shy. He's never gonna do anything about it.
Maybe we can help out.
That's not a bad idea, Kimby.
You remembered my nickname.
So, how are the Wonder Twins gonna get these two together?
Let's get to it.
Wonder Twins, ignite.
So, what's it like being married?
Yeah, it must be romantic, right?
Everything is fantastic. Dave, that's Sheriff Dave to you all. Dave and I went to Orlando, and he made me promise not to tell, but he wore mouse ears with me all weekend. He's so cute.
Hey, what's going on here?
Staff meeting.
Okay.
Right. So, I've been going through all of your changes. You've been very ambitious. Some of them are, well, interesting. Others I just don't think we can do. For example...
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause you right there for a moment. Girls, this meeting is over. So, Jessica, I need to talk to you outside, and you guys can go back to your stations. Thank you. That means now. Jessica, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Lisa.
Yes, but you're welcome back here part-time as a junior counselor. My changes are my changes. As long as you stay with my schedule and my budget, I would love to have you here. But it's a yes or a no.
A junior counselor after all I've done for Black River.
Lisa's a senior counselor this year, babe. You gotta respect that.
Whose side are you on?
Yours. You're 100% right, she's wrong. Would you like me to call her a name now?
No, don't you dare. Lisa is pure and good and... Oh my goodness, she was right. Wasn't she? I went right in there and I disrespected her in front of her entire staff. In front of her staff, Dave. I am a horrible person.
No, you're not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
How'd you get to be so smart?
I listened to you for 2 years and I learned what you want me to say.
That was a good plan.
I think so. Junior.
Ow! Mean.
Tater tot!
Okay, so let's start by having Jerry give her a flower.
Then he'll tell her that she looks pretty today.
And that he had to talk to her.
And if he didn't, he'd be upset with himself all day.
So romantic. And he wants to know about her. The real her. More than just her looks.
Do you really think Jerry can remember all of that?
Of course he can. It's not that hard to talk to girls.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Miss Lightyear.
Just Bonnie.
Right, Bonnie. I'm Jerry.
Yes, I remember.
Well,
I need a break. You want to take a ride with me?
on a horse?
Yes, on a horse.
I've never been on a horse.
You've never? How many years have you worked at a horse camp?
10 years? 11 years?
Then I'd say it's about time.
I like chicken.
Okay. Why don't you go get yourself a horse and live a little? How you doing up there, Jerry?
I'm just getting my horse legs.
Well, don't worry. I'll make sure you get home safe.
I'm not worried.
So, where are you from, Jerry?
You talk. I'll listen.
Jerry, you're clearly a man of mystery.
Me? A man of mystery? Yeah. Well, that's what they say.
I'm sure they do.
How's it going?
Mostly well.
Mostly.
That girl, Zoe, how is she getting along with her cabin mates?
Not that well. She eats lunch by herself. She walks around camp by herself mostly.
I've seen this sort of thing before. Would you mind if I...
Jess, I'm sorry if I was harsh earlier.
No. It was my fault. It really was.
If you can help Zoe have a great summer, I would really appreciate it, Jess. Good. Thank you.
Thank you. She walks around camp without any friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked into it, and...
Honey, look, I don't mean to be short, but I've got 100 things to do for work today. Look, you and Lisa are amazing. I'm sure you will figure out a way to help this girl out.
Zoe.
Fine.
And I think I have a plan to help her.
See, there you go.
I want you to mentor her.
What? No. Look, Black River is a fantastic place, but it's your place. I mean, you're the one that wanted to work part-time there, you know? This is your thing.
Her father was a Detroit firefighter. She lost him this year. You're so good with horses, and I think she might respond better to a man, especially a man in uniform.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You owe me. Okay. Paid in full.
Oh, sorry. That's out. Volleyball. Okay, so what are we gonna do next?
Just hit the birdie. It's not like we're keeping score.
No, I mean about Bonnie and Jerry.
Oh.
Seriously, they've gone on 5 walks together, eat lunch together, but he won't even hold her hand. He's so shy.
I have an idea. I liked a boy once, but my sister stole him, and it just made me so angry.
So, what's your idea?
Come on.
Girls, Jerry's love life is none of your business. It's none of my business. I don't even think I should be saying the words love life in front of you girls.
We're 16 years old, Mr. C.
And Jerry is a grown man. If he wants to ask a woman out on a date, I'm sure he can do it on his own.
He really can't.
I want his brother's phone number. If I can call him, then our plan will work.
Girls,
Just look at the situation for yourself, Mr. C. You'll see that I'm right.
Jerry?
Hmm?
What are you working on?
Oh, pretty well.
Jerry, maybe you need a break?
I was gonna get that painted.
Jerry, I'm gonna go to Mexico and let Stacy run the ranch. How do you feel about that, Jerry?
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea. Caribbean is nice.
The Caribbean is nice.
Hey, we don't have to talk if you don't want to. I get it. I know right now it seems like nobody in this whole world understands you, but I do. You see, my father, he was in the Army, and he went out one day, and my mom and I, we would look at the calendar, we'd mark off all the days until he would return. But he never returned. You see, I work for the sheriff's department. I don't really know any of the firemen in Detroit, but here in Sinaloa County, I know all of them. And I'll tell you this, all firemen are heroes. You never forget that.
All right, favorite camp song, and go.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Macy.
Baby shark.
Yes, baby shark, do 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 do. Georgie.
Titanic.
That song's terrible. Everyone drowns.
What are they thinking having us sing that song?
Rebecca.
Oh, I don't really know any of the songs yet.
First year, you can get skipped. Blythe.
Junior Birdman.
Up in the air, Junior Birdman. Up in the air, upside down.
You're doing great, Stacy.
I'm taking lessons from you, Amber.
Baron wants you to use the left lead, Stacy. Don't fight him. Become one with your horse. When his feet touch down, it should feel like your feet are touching the earth. When his lungs fill, you should feel the oxygen. Good. Now listen to me. This is gonna be new and scary for you, but I want you to loosen up on the reins. Soon, you're going to drop them entirely and ride without them. Your body and mind will gel with his. You will think a command, and your horse will move.
Hey. First year blues? No, I'm okay. I just have a hard time making friends sometimes.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy coming in as a first-time camper. I remember when I was 16, we had a brand new girl, Kathy, and unfortunately, I wasn't very nice to her at first.
Why not?
I wanted to be popular.
So you were just mean to her all summer so you could be popular?
Well, no. She ended up being super popular, and as you could guess, I started being really nice to her.
Wait, so you were mean to her so you could become popular, and then you were nice to her after she became popular? I'm sorry, that's just really shallow.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it gets worse.
How?
Well, when Kathy became the brand new queen bee, we all started being really mean to Stacy.
You mean Miss Stacy, like the really good writer?
That's the one. And I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but what I am trying to say is, with some time, we all became really good friends, and maybe that'll happen for you.
Thanks. I think I really needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I really am okay though.
Okay. All right. I just want to check on you.
Thank you.
Stacy, you're really doing a great job.
Thank you. I really feel myself improving. I didn't think that was possible.
I want you to start riding at night.
At night, but that's
dangerous. Only if you don't trust your horse. You think it's dangerous because you can't see as well. See, you're still thinking with your human senses. Become one with your horse. Horses run on their own at night all the time. If you can live through your horse, Stacy, you can ride at night.
okay, Baron. Trusting you. Let's go ride.
One piece of cake each.
It's cool. I wish I could get like
Girls?
Hi.
Can I talk to you, Riley, for just a moment,
Yeah.
please? Thank you.
No problem.
Riley,
Hi, Miss Lisa.
how do you think your summer's going?
I think everything's a-okay.
That is great to hear.
Yuppers.
Do you think that it is for everybody else?
What do you mean?
Do you remember your first year at camp? I was still a camper with you.
Yeah, I'll never forget how nice you were to me that summer.
Do you think you've been nice to Rebecca?
I haven't been mean to Rebecca.
I didn't ask if you've been mean to Rebecca. I asked if you were nice to Rebecca. It's her first year. It's not easy.
Hi, brother. How's it going, Larry?
Right as rain.
What are you doing here?
Came to see my brother, but ended up talking to this lovely lady instead.
I can see that your brother's also quite the charmer.
Huh? How's your first month on horse camp been, Bonnie?
So far, I'd say rather outstanding.
You two know each other?
We just met.
Getting along well, though.
Indeed.
I was just telling Bonnie here, how I'm the head handyman and groundskeeper at the golf course here in town. A bit more money in it than the head handyman at the Black River, but that isn't important, is it, Jerry?
Not to me, Larry.
You can definitely tell the two of you are brothers.
I don't like this. She's funny and beautiful and kind, and I saw her first.
So, you fancy her then?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. I like you very much.
Why are you yelling?
Larry got me upset.
I got a phone call from some of the campers. They thought you needed a good kick in the seat, brother.
Jerry, I like you too.
You do?
Yes. Even better now that you're not yelling.
Announcements, announcements. The announcers have another one, another one, another one. The announcers have another one, they have them all the time. Announcements, announcements, announcements. Here's the announcers. George!
Good morning, campers.
Good morning.
We've had a wonderful first week here at Black River. It's another beautiful day, and it's full of new friends, old friends, and new memories. We're expecting great things from each and every one of you all summer. Today's morning announcements will be brought to you by Camper Sydney.
Yeah! This morning, the Cherokee tribe will be going to the lakefront, Crees to arts and crafts, and the Sioux will be going to the barn. Today's lunch is grilled cheese sandwiches.
Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and foolish the whole day through. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Way down south where bananas grow, a flea stepped on an elephant's toe. The elephant cried with tears in his eyes. Why don't you pick on someone your size? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and foolish the whole day through. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and foolish the whole day through. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy?
So, what's the plan?
I don't know. We have to do something to help out.
Kimmy's right. Mr. Jerry's too bashful. Seriously, the water balloon fight was the first time he even held her hand.
It's almost painful to watch. Two adults acting like one of us.
I think they just need some help, Riley.
Right? I love the picnic idea.
I think it's lame, and they're gonna know it's a setup.
Who cares? By the time they figure it out, they'll have to go through with it.
What do you think, Rebecca? You in?
Oh, yeah, I think it's a great idea. I'm totally in.
Well, that settles it then. Let's plan the most romantic picnic ever.
See, I started riding when I was real young. One time we had this old mule. I was riding on him. I couldn't weigh more than 50 pounds. He decided he wanted to ride right into the center of town. There's nothing I could do about it except hold on. And it's, you know, it's a small town and everybody's used to seeing horses, but not mules. That guy was so smart. You know what he did? He walked right up to the grocery store and he stood there in front of the door until they opened. As soon as they opened the doors, in he walked.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do except duck. I'm sitting there with my little feet kicking him and yelling, whoa, and pulling on the reins, trying to get him to stop. But that guy was too smart, man. He walked right up to the produce section and started eating all the carrots.
You're funny.
It's a true story, kid. You ready to go?
Yep.
You ready, Mark? All right, let's go. Come on, bud. Come on.
I got your note.
Huh?
I would love to have a romantic dinner with you tomorrow night.
You...
I will see you in the West Meadow. I'll be there at 8.
Okay? Okay. Okay.
Hey, campers.
Okay, I have a long list of stuff that we need.
Okay, fire away.
Real plates and silverware.
Huh?
Twinkling romantic lights.
We don't have those.
Wine.
We definitely don't sell wine to campers.
You're only 1 year older than me, Sarah.
Miss Sarah, and nobody sells me wine either. Miss Keeler, can you help out here?
Basically we just sell candy.
Come on, Kimby. We can just go buy everything online.
Oh, I know. How about a Happy Camper t-shirt?
No.
Okay.
Stacy, you look like you have something on your mind.
Dear Bonnie, I wanted to thank you for helping me this summer. I've been on 6 night rides so far, and I know that I'm growing in my horse skills every day because of your teachings. I didn't even know that it was possible to ride without reins, but I'm doing it. At first, I did not want you here. I knew you were a better rider than I am, and I was jealous of you. But I'm really glad that you came. You've taught me so much, and I just wanted to let you know how very much it means to me. So thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. It was really nice to hear. Stacy.
Yeah?
You know, when we first met, I was jealous of you too.
Because of my youth and good looks?
You reminded me of me. I was always the best rider. Every camp, every show, every competition, always the best rider. I was always the prettiest. And I was meaner than a snake. I spent years hurting other girls' feelings, and I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, when we first met, I was jealous. I was jealous because you still have time to change, Stacy. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Uncle Dave,
Yeah.
do you believe in heaven?
don't know. I think so. I mean, I'd like to think that all the people we've lost are looking down on us, you know. And a lot of people with near-death experiences that say they see a bright light, feel real peaceful, really happy. You know, maybe that's heaven.
Do you think there'll be horses there?
Absolutely.
Will my father be there?
Sweetie, all firemen go to heaven. That I'm sure of.
Ba-doom, ba-doom, let's all go down to Washington, D.C. Ba-doom, ba-doom, that's where they play the sweetest ragtime melody. Ba-doom, ba-doom, let's all begin with lesson number 1, where you waddle and you waddle till the day is done. It's the Washington waddle, get the tune in your noddle. Let's all go have fun, yeah! Waddle with me, my honey, waddle with me, like a ragtime ship on a ragtime sea. Waddle, 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 come on and waddle with me.
I wanted to say thank you, Stacy. Thank me? What for? I know it wasn't easy for you in the beginning of the summer, you know, with me becoming head counselor and Mr. C bringing in a ringer to lead the horse program. Probably felt like people forgot about you.
It did.
But you hung in there and didn't quit on me. And I want to say thank you for that because BR needs you and I need you. And you may not ride at Bonnie's level, but technically no one in the world actually does. But you are an excellent horsewoman.
Thank you.
And you're even better now. I mean, Bonnie's gonna leave us and you're gonna be our head riding instructor again next summer. And you are really good.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
I have to admit, I was a little nervous about your abilities to be a cabin counselor in the beginning of the summer. But you were pretty good.
Was I the best cabin counselor that you had?
You were pretty good. I think head riding instructor is going to be the best spot for you next summer. But you're better than I expected.
Lisa, Mr. C made the right choice. You're the best person for head counselor. I couldn't have done it, and none of the other girls could have either.
Thank you, Stacy.
Do you remember at the beginning of the summer when you asked me if any of the projects I worked on actually helped anyone?
Flying first class to Africa is not charity, Stacy.
I'm not going to fly coach, Lisa. Have you seen it back there? It's barbaric.
Stacy?
Okay, but I was thinking, if you'll have me, I'd really like to work on one of your projects, like an actual charity.
Well, if you actually mean that, then I would love to have you.
Okay. We should go shopping. We can wear matching outfits. I will pick them out just because I have the better style, but I'll do you a favor. We'll buy blue because blue's gonna really complement your eyes. But I think I should pick you up because I do need to ballet, and I don't know what kind of car you have. I can't be seen at rest. Do you want to get lunch? I know that you need it.
Wow, Jerry. You really outdid yourself.
I did?
Yeah, you sure did. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, I did. This is really nice, isn't it?
It is. It is. Thank you. This is so great.
It's great because you're here. With me.
Did you hear something?
No. Me? Look, chicken.
Yes. I think I remember you saying you like chicken, Jerry.
I do, I like chicken. I think I like you more.
More than chicken?
even more than chicken.
Mission accomplished, ladies.
I could get used to this whole matchmaking thing.
It was an amazing team effort.
I wonder if anyone will ever love us like that.
Of course somebody will. He'll be handsome,
but not cocky.
And a perfect smile.
And a castle.
Or maybe just a really nice house on a lake.
And he'll be older. Like, really old. Like, maybe even 20.
Good night, Kimby.
Good night, Wonder Twin.
I cannot express how pleased I am with all of you, and I mean all of you. Our theme this year was the Kindness Quest, and it was a overwhelming success, and it's entirely due to all of you. I know it may seem that what we did here at BR this summer may have only impacted us, but please, take these lessons you learned here at Black River Farm and Ranch and share them with the world. I know we all love horses, but at its core, BR is not about horses. We build strong female leaders, women of confidence, who spread kindness into the world. And I want to say thank you to my friend, Miss Jessica. You have taught me so much each and every summer of my life, and I wouldn't be the woman that I am today without you.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
You are all very special to me. And from what I can see, you all learned something about being nice to one another. So please, when you go back into the real world, take the gift of BR with you and spread that magic into the world. And I know I'm probably taking a risk, but I was hoping my good friend Miss Stacy has something that she can add to this. So, if you would please give a round of applause to next year's head riding instructor, Miss Stacy.
Wow, that's going to be a really hard speech to follow after Miss Lisa's act. But I only have this to say. I've been at BR for quite a few years now, and this is the first year that my eyes were open to myself. I was always queen of the hill, and I never cared about what anybody else thought. Even when I went to Africa to help feed the poor, it was just an outward kind of play acting. I just wanted to show the world how cool I was. But it wasn't real kindness, because it didn't come from the heart. True kindness is when you give and you expect nothing in return. And I think I finally understand that now. Thanks to my good friend, Miss Lisa. And to my new friends, to whom I owe so much. I love you all.
Oh, dear.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Circles round, it has no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. A fire burns bright, it warms the heart. We've been friends from the very start. You have one hand, I have the other. Put them together and we have each other. Silver is precious and gold is too. I am precious and so are you. You help me and I help you, and together we will see it through. The sky is blue, the earth is green. I can help
Hi, I'm Mr. C.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Miss Katie. And we hope you'll join us at Black River Farm and Ranch for the best summer of your life.
See you soon.